I'd do a little stream of SolForge. Yeah, been away for a while. Not been very well. You know, the usual Pluxer stuff, but Weekend Warrior has arrived, so why not convert some of this useless silver into value? Okay, so this Weekend Warrior you get Forgeborn. So which one would be most Killian? Pretty good. This one. Ironborn. Mortal King. You know what? I'm gonna go for Killian, and I think the Grove Queen. Although Ishma is very tempting, but neither can be pretty effective. Oh, look at this Metamind. I really like this character, but it's no Ionic War Charger. I mean, he's pretty strong. He's like for mobility. He scales well. He's Value Town basically. They changed the pool for this. Okay, let's just switch over here, see if the been updated. SolForge. So Bright Soa, because he puts a Sapling in, which combos really well for Nova Queen. Basically, when you overwrite stuff, she gets health, and it starts off with ++1. Second tier, it's +3/+3. Fifth tier, it's +5. And if you go to round 4, it's +10 to all your creatures, which is insane. Oh, Esprit and Scarabs. So there's a couple of like really good. In fact, I quite like a lot of these cards. They're all pretty good. I think I'm gonna go to the Scarabs though. Harbinger works really well. We don't get to keep the cards, but because we're pumping out Saprolings, this gets bonuses to its health and toughness. So it's pretty fantastic, really. Hopefully you're seeing the stream okay. I'm hoping it's watchable at least. I know the quality may not be great. I might have to downscale it maybe a little bit to get better quality. I don't know. Scatter Scortilla over. We should be able to pick up some 8/4s better on. I think I like the ability to pump out 6/3. He's pretty good. He scales well. He's good as an underdrop. I like the armor speed. I mean, he's not brilliant compared to. Oh, let's grab the Enduran. Citadel. I mean, he's good, but Photobomb. It's yeah. Well, let's take Citadel Guardian. He's good underdrop. Definitely taking Forge, Plate Sentry. Scales really well. Matrix Warden over the rest. Oh, Scythian. Aegis Wings, all this. I really like Scythian Augmentation. Let's take a Citadel Guard. We have no way to activate them. Wayward Patriarch is pretty insane in this deck. Although we're giving up a leveling card and we're giving up an end game boost spell. But I feel like you can get some really good value. Okay. Field Marshal, each friendly creature gets +1. Scales okay. This guy's pretty vanilla, but really good power levels. Yeah. But I think the Alloyant straight, he's got mobility, which scales really well. Good threat, has boost. This allows you to look into people's hands. I still think the Ionic War Charge is better, though. Isshian Rain, no. I think the Grave Huntress for the boost. Then we're looking at armor. We don't have a really good way to do armor, but this could get some Patriot love. Wait, why would Patriot love? Okay, what have we got? I think the 4/7 here. Okay. This is a little bit more interesting. Ordnance Captain would be pretty strong. We've already got 3 Ionic War Chargers. We don't have a lot of boost spells as well, which is annoying. We also could do with a level up. We have taken a Killian though, that helps. But it'd be nice. Then again, We don't have that many sapling producers, so difficult. I'm gonna go for the Technosmith. Give a creature +3. If it has been creature was destroyed, it gets +3. No, I think meta transfer. Although the stag is very tempting. Matrix Warden. No. We'll take the Aegis Wings. I quite like the Aegis Wings. It can create Voltrons pretty nicely. Stegosis. I really like the Hydras. But can we give up a Hydra over a Grave Matriarch? I feel we can. This. We don't have any Tempests. Got a lot of Stag Hides. Let's get Swarmless Lurker in the mix. How are we doing for spells? We could probably get away with another meta transfer. And yeah, let's grab another meta transfer while we're at it. Okay, folks. Hey, Mad Trumpet. Welcome to the stream. Click, 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 clack, clack, clack. There's my keyboard. Let's do this. We're playing against Serious Fox. He's serious. Hopefully my mic's coming through okay. Hear me okay? I don't know, folks. It's been I went through my brother's 21st birthday, so I'm a bit tired from the all things you can imagine. It was pretty intense. That's really good. Really good fun though. If we don't go first, we get Wayward Patriarch value. Ooh. We do, however, want to level the Forge Plate. Pardon me. I think this is a good level. We can drop the Wayward Patriarch here. They're going to be pushing damage pretty intensely, which is fine. So we could clear it potentially with the Matrix. Scythian Automation on the Steg. Stowhide Saurus is looking pretty sweet, actually. Skeletatilla will also trade with that. And it's a good... It's not brilliant level. Hey, Kale. Welcome to the stream. Kale, thanks for the message. Okay. This is like a really retro draft. I love it. I don't know if the draft pool's changed in my absence, but... Ooh. So what are we liking here? Ideally, I get a Steg. Matrix Warden. Get clear. And we could actually get away with dropping this, which levels a little bit more ferocious. What are these leveling at 13? We'd still be a step behind. So we definitely wanna. And I could then move him over, which is pretty good value. Do risk I don't know if they'll like tornado, volcano tornado, as Hector used to call it. So it is a risk, but a risk I'm willing to take. I think this is going to work out well. So we get clears in 2 lanes. We lose a little bit of value here, maybe a lot, but we make that. Oh, Palace with the Cusk. No, no Cusk. No Cusk. Dan's game. It is W-dub. W-dub, folks. W. Okay. So we're playing a Necron, which means like Voltroning a character gets less value. Mortal Echoes. Interesting. Hey, Pie Nathan, long time no see. Does it? Does it really? Love it. Okay, how are we going to deal with this little problem? We are in danger. We've got Grey Wave Ride abilities, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to level up a Harbinger of Spring. I'm also going to pollute the pool a little bit because loads of those coming back. Not. Oh, look at this. Oh, what? Why are they both at the same time? Game, please. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We definitely want to level these. Have we got anything in our discard bin? That's Scythian Augmentation. Look at that sweet, sweet leveling fun. Okay, this is looking quite a good run, folks. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, obviously. Move this little Dude-a-Rude in there. Forgeborn can like just trade out with those. I'm happy with that trade, and then post combat, drop the Knave Queen with the Seedling side lane. Filling up the lanes also counteracts these really nicely. So Grave Pact. Why would you do that? I mean, I don't understand. Horrible. That's a meanie. So we want to mop up creatures as well. Try and discourage their like round 3, rank 3. They're going to have potentially Grave Pack efficiency and Immortal Echo efficiency. So should really play. Oh, yeah, that's not a good look. Okay. I like the idea of polluting the pool further. Um, I don't want to shut down this dude. So, not ideal. I would definitely like to level that. Um, I'm gonna keep it there. I'm hoping that's the right choice. I liked how it was fairly even. I think I've got more levels. Oh, look at this boomerang. This is not a. It kind of is good and kind of isn't, right? We can even overwrite this. I doubt this is going to survive, but they do have to empty lane their creatures to get value, so we are kind of playing towards there. I love how I'm like trying to remember how I used to comment on SolForge. It's like I used to know the tactics, I used to know the flow of the game, I used to remember what to do. Now I'm like, oh, kind of believe I'm talking what I know about, but I'm not as convincing as I once did. So, thing to bear in mind is we want to kill as many of their rubbishy creatures to pollute their like Deadpool. So when they immortal echoes, they get very little value. So the more vanilla and low power and toughness creatures we kill, the better it is for us. We also like mopping up their creatures, so they can't use them as grave pack type targets is really advantageous to us. We want that trade to go through. Well, I've got a feeling it won't go through though. I've got a feeling the grave pack might come out, which is good level because if you get to level 3, it becomes free, like free for free. And when you have only 2 card plays per turn, that can be some serious card advantage. Okay. We're just begging for a volcano tornado. I think I'll go like this. I wanted to get the boost in. Um, it does leave an open lane. Oh, look at this. Metamind. There we got. Could load up the Citadel Guard for blocking, but I don't think that's going to be great. Scat Spore would be a good drop. So if we get, where is it? If we get the Harbinger of Spring round, although they have got very, let me they do have, I don't know what its name is. One. Igna, and he scales amazingly well. 14 damage to an enemy creature random and then the enemy player. We're kind of on a clock to level 3, so we really want to put a lot of pressure in. Look at that, regeneration zombie. Oh, Igna. Double Igna. Okay, that's cool. I want to clear that Razor Tooth Stalker. I think I'm going to level up the Matrix Warden. Pushing some damage. We're definitely trying to establish our grow-wide sort of status. Loin Strategist, really nice level. Probably going to overwrite Seedling. Maybe do some sort of double overwrite shenanigans. Who knows? Aegis Wings could be consideration on this, but cut because they got Grave Pact. I don't want to invest too much into going Voltron. But I feel like we have a level of control, but I am concerned about rank 3, especially if he hits. Where is he? Oh, that is really nice for them. 2 for 1. Is less than ideal. Good meta transfer that. Soa. Yeah. Okay. We don't want to leave them with. They kind of want to keep this at least a threatening level, so they have to use something significant or waste resources. It's not going to survive though. It maybe if they don't have the power and have to double block, Scythian Augmentation, followed by an overwrite with Volt Technician. Oh, Volt Technician 1815 is not to be sniffed at, folks. Scythian Augmentation for free. Either way, if we don't, then that's probably going to trade out anyway. We can just move the Alliance Strategist and have like a pretty nice pumped up dude, or even pump up this. Cinderbound is definitely going to clear that for free. That was a nice play by them. Bye bye, Nova Grave Queen. You will return. Oh, look at this. Little trickster. What's happening? I just want. Uh. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that was interesting. Oh, I forgot we got 3 plays. Sweet. May have should have gone with the robot then. Which scales better? Which is good. Oh, you know what? Get the Forge Plates entry. That was not hard to use that augmentation. It's like, no, Plucky, you shall not use your augmentation. Wow, this is level up a card in your discard. And your hand. That was a bug. Yeah, it looked like a bug. I noticed there's quite a couple of them like hanging around. Ooh, Cinderbound. Do not clear this. I will not be happy. You're going to clear that for free? I mean, I wouldn't hate if you cleared that for free. Thank you. That, on the other hand, is not good. Feel like Killian. going here is good. What do we want to... What is the... I feel like this is pretty menacing. The 14... Pretty good. 11 if we get anything that pumps out seedlings. What's the chances of that? Pretty... These... Folks, this is a dilemma. Die? No, I'm gonna go for this. Let's make some noise. Wow. Classic Plucky. I mean, at least I had 2 level 3s in my hand. That's at the start. That's like virtually unheard of. So that's a stroke of luck. I got an 8-4. Okay. Yeah, so they're struggling to deal with it unless they have their grave pack. Okay. They have the grave pack. Okay. Unfortunate, folks. Unless that's their turn, in which case, I'll take that. Take that. I'm gonna up the Swamp Moss Lurker because it levels as an underdrop better, which means I can play it have more effect on under leveled. Robot, go Matrix Warden. Oh, sweet. And the good thing about mobility sitting in one slot is I have an option to like augmentate it if I do. If I land the sweet Scythian augmentation, which is free, which I love so much, and then move out of the way so I can play something else. Or I can just play something else like this, which will wear it a lot better. Underwhelming draws, but I mean that's the reason why I've going to alloy him, because I seem to have a quite unlucky with having leveled cards and have a lot of under-level. So I feel the more level cards I have, the better my options are, right? And it's all about options at this point. Listen to that drum beat. It'd be good if the like music changed depending on life total, so that was a threshold. Cool. So you know you messed up, like, or it's close, and be like, doo, like alarm bells, or like, you know, in games where it's like really sort of tense music when you're dying, it's like burnout. Wow, he's stripping his deck and losing burnout. Hmm. 7. Still trade outs. That's not really an option. 10, 13. I don't think I like that. Okay, cool. We've got there in the end. And if I'm not mistaken, trade out pretty nicely with that. We haven't got the most intimidating board. Aegis Wings. Not really into a Grave Pact. Maybe I'm being too cautious about the Grave Pact. 7. Definitely the Vault Technician. I'm glad I leveled that up. Mortal Echoes. Let's see how the RNG hits. Pretty rubbish, really. I think I like that. Followed by probably something like this. That. This. I feel like seeing that there is pretty good for me. Oh! That seems pretty strong. Good old Killian. I feel like Killian's going to be our MVP for this whole entire endeavor. That could hurt, but at least it's not like a level 3 one, which would be pretty brutal. Immortal Echoes going down again. Okay, this is going to get pretty ridiculous pretty quickly. So we need to close this out pretty fast, which is going to be difficult to do. As there's, like, we have... Okay. I feel like we're going to get more mileage out of this. The one game I can't find Kuruk, I lose, yeah. It's difficult, right? You gotta, like... Okay, so I'm trying to spread wide. I've got no trample through. This, I feel like, is going to be, like, a theme of this game. And they've got, like, Grave Pact. So, be prepared for a tough battle. I mean, it's already gone to 4, right? So we're going to be... I don't know... I love... Oh, there we go. That's the Grave Pact. Well, at least we know we can dodge that for the whole round. Pretty good. And they're getting more and more free creatures in their Immortal pack, so the chance of it hitting something pretty good is lower. Are you going to move this to block this? Yeah, it's going to have to. Okay, it looks like we kind of maybe in a position to win here. Because that's just going to trade with that for free, which is not the best block, and it's putting more into Deadpool. So I'm going to go that was a mistake, but maybe it's the only mistake, unless... 4-7, no, it's still shy. And yeah, okay, cool. It looks like we've won. To the slowest ignorant on the planet. Okay. RNG was on our side. Just in case. You know what? 30. Yeah, that augmentation bug is going to be pretty annoying. Okay. Cool, we won a game. We're in the victory. See you later, Palace Athena. Thank you for dropping by. Let me butcher your name. Slowest ignorant on the planet. I like it. Right, folks. Who have we got in here? We've got Mad Trumpet Scrooter. Struamuta? Welcome. Hey there, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. Bit of SolForge. Today's SolForge. High fiver. Like, high five. But, yeah, because I've got a theme. I'm like, so I decided, like, you know, to name it, like, 1, 2, and then put something, like, to do with the number. I think we had, like, Heroes goes 4 for 4. Makes you good. I don't know. I do the little things that entertain me, folks. The little things, like wordplay. I do like puns. Maybe a bit too much. A little too much. Oh, dear. Does any of you folks have Alexa? Mine's just activated. Tell me a joke, Alexa. Yeah, I can't hear you with my headphones. Nice try, IO. That was poorly thought out, folks. Poorly thought out. Oh dear. So the weekend's almost upon us. What has everybody got planned? I'm having a very chilled out weekend because my brother had his 21st, and it was pretty intense. It was quite long as well. I'm getting to that age where I'm getting pretty old, and so I was like the old grumpy person in the corner watching over them. Like, it was at the family house, and like my mom was like, "Yeah, make sure you look after them." And it's like they're practically adults. I'm pretty sure they can look after themselves, but. Yeah, I'll make sure you go off to bed, get some rest. I'll like keep an eye on these guys, make sure they don't trash the place. And they sort of just went on, and like it's weird. Although I've not been in uni for a couple of years and stuff, the games that the younger generation are playing now, it's like, what is it? It doesn't. Like, they didn't even know the rules as well. They were trying to play Ring of Fire, but it wasn't the Ring of Fire I knew. It was a sort of horrible, like, interpretation. So it's been like a really. I mean, I wasn't too grouchy, but I was like, just like the old guy in the corner. It's so weird. Time makes fools of us all, though, I guess. But no time for idle chatter. We do indeed have a match pot. Harbinger of Spring over Ionic Wall Charger. We're going to give Harbinger a go. We don't know what we're going into. I don't want to play. I think we can. Side lanes aren't too threatening from what I've seen. Oh, jeez. Meta transfer? Or maybe meta transfer. Might give us another turn with the Harbinger of Spring, which is about all we can ask for. Leveling up. I'm glad I didn't play it to central lane. Good. I could just get like value by dropping a Studio Guard there. Yeah. Or Ionic War Charger. Probably. Put the Ionic War Charger here. I'm gonna transfer that. Level up this little dude. Oh, look at that. I think that's like kind of value. We call it kind of value town. It's not really value town. But like adjacent. It gets +2 health. Do that there. Drop this. Now I feel the fool for not. Ooh, 10. Look at this, like, Billy Big things. Yeah. Billy Big things indeed. I don't really want to lock this in the corner, but I'm hoping this effect will boost it. Free overwrite. Nice. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Love it. Aphelion. Affinity Warden can go there. Love how I'm just not pronouncing the name. I really want to make this a thing, but like, can anybody remember the old days of Hectors and Hydras? Good old Hydras. Good old Hectors. I think he'll be hopefully streaming hot soon. Pretty good to. Oh gosh, this looks like Stool City. No. Why? Ignore. You're the reason I can't have nice things. I'm gonna level a Scythian augmentation. Because I mean it wasn't like it was hard to use a troublesome, and definitely the annoying strategist. Although we are going to have trouble breaking through those Citadel walls, and if they can make them walk, boy, are we in trouble. We are in serious trouble. Okay, Espion Scarab. Oh, Harbinger Spring plus Neva Queen though. Sorry, Scarabs, not today. Not this year. Oh, they have a way to make them walk. We are in Ubar City, folks. Ubar City. Magma Hound. Okay. I can polish that off with something else. Not too concerned about that. Really need a Harbinger of Spring to be somewhere. Don't really like putting free damage on the Nova Queen, but it's got to be done. Okay. This is going to be a tough one. I feel. Ooh, nice. That could be just the ticket. We've got some really good draws. At the moment, it's sort of trading. Oh, Igna, please, just don't hit anything good. I mean, I'll take that. Yes. Full damage really worth it over a free boost. You know what? I think I like this play a little bit more. Pushes a little bit more damage. Hopefully we'll deal with the pesky. Oh no, Scarp in. Epsions, I think we're loaded. We need to get the Matrix Warden on the go. Minimind transfer wouldn't be a bad shout. I mean, our advantage against them is grow wide, but they can really rally against it with their stupid Citadel guards. So, what's our plan to that? Just outvalue them? Chump block them's not that reliable. So, really looking at hitting our power cards and hoping our leveling works, which is always a risky thing. Got a load of under. Cinderbound, it's going to do 6 damage to that. Have they got another one? Because that would be pretty good value across the board for them. Frost Shatter. Okay. Not terrible. I don't really want to. Feel like the Matrix Warden's a bit too late to the party. That may have been a misplay though. Okay, what can we level? I'm gonna go and level those. Like I say, I'm hoping that Grey Wide's gonna really be the answer we need. Maybe be Hydras. Oh, not another one. Yeah, that's pretty good value. Well, I feel like this game is not going to go our way. We need an insanely good draw. It's a pretty good draw. Activate that. Oh, you beautiful sapling. Look at that. You can like patrol the whole area, dodge those walls. Even use this to open up that. I think the Matrix Warden. We have got loads of options available, folks. I'm loving this. So away with Patriot's going to be beating down for those oozlings. We've got the Scatter Spore, spreading little saplings. I love the little saplings, little face. Oh, what's this? Oh gosh, that is bad news. Bad news, beavers, folks. Oh, jeez, so strong. Gonna be able to. Oh gosh. Oh, you son of a grapefruit. Son of a grapefruit. Not a happy camper, folks. Not a happy camper. That work? Cool. A bit risky, but okay, cool. Terrible hand, folks. Yeah, I think this is going to be the one we lose. We need to level up cards that we haven't seen, and they have power cards on their way like that, which is going to be Oh, and this. Don't do it. Crap. Oh. I hate you. It's official. I just hate whoever this person is. Lost. It just took him too much damage. That Ignore is just so insane. And these draws are like borderline unrecoverably terribly. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's dead. Dead. Wow, that was brutal, folks. You up for the next one? Whew, blimey. Let's turn a fan on. It's getting hot in here. I don't know if it's my computer or like weather's probably gone back to be oppressively hot. It had its like few days where it started raining and then it's like back. Global warming, folks. It's a tough mistress. As you can see, I've like managed to get a load of tickets back though. While waiting, let's go to open packs. Skip. I know how to do the tutorial. Have they like done something new to SolForge? They changed stuff. I don't know, folks. Open next. Oh, that's better. I've got my fan on, folks. Question of War. I do like the Abyss War though. It's a good card. Ooh, Scarabs. This is how you get legends. You just click one at a time. No, useless. We should be able to convert this to a silver. I mean, I've got tons. I'm sitting on like a Wayward Patriarch. Does it just give you like what's from your deck? Because that was amazing. We had the Scarabs, we had the Wayward Patriarchs, now we're gonna have the legendary. Oh, Braun in the house! Love Braun the Wild Tamer. Come on, let's see if we can do it again. Plucky needs a brand new legend. I mean, that's not worth playing for. Waiting for time. Come on. Let's go back to opening. Braun is pretty good. Braun is amazing. Like my first one of my first seriously competitive constructed decks was Dinosaurs Braun. Love it. It was probably because it was the only legend I got free of. But we're like gloss over that. Ooh. Ooh. We're not getting some good draws, folks. We are not getting some good draws. I've got Bruiser. Bruiser Dryad. That was a Plucky favourite. I definitely like my combo or creating more creatures and overrun. Oh, come on. This is pretty cool. And turnabout, I tried to make this work and then he changed it. I mean, any card with free instantly has my attention. Nargoth. They changed this one as well, I think, which is Ignore. Now we can go to it. Join the match. Let's go, Team Plucky. Good luck. I said that too early. I mean, I was hoping it's good luck. Servant of WY hate. Well, whatever. Good work. Good luck, servant. There we go. WH. Wow. That's probably some acronym. Oh, Scarabs. Yeah, I'm liking this. Off. Get the Scarabs either side of him. Killian on the go. Ooh, this could go Voltron. Gonna move this to the side. Why would you do that? Get a Killian on the go. What do we like? I feel like if they're gonna go Voltron, it's probably best to Like beneficial effect on an opponent, apparently. So level up these. Drop the bugs. I like that weird, like, symbol box. I don't know what it is. Oh, look at this. Perfect. So what we're going to do is Matrix Warden's gonna mess it up. I guess I could play it post, or even go for another Ionic War Charger, or even a meta transfer. We shall see, folks. But we should get lots of value out of a Wayward Patriarch. Oh, somebody's going to try and get their Guy Voltron, Voltron-esque. I feel like we shut it down with the Wayward Patriarch, Matrix Warden. Or even could transfer it. That seems like probably the better solution. Okay, so go. And we take this. Right, you can have a 1/5 armor buffing Voltron if you want. Sure. Yeah, see how that works out for you. Harbinger of Spring plus Scythian Augmentation, hoping for a Boomerang of the Scarabs. I'm not going to say no. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Scythian Augmentation's too good. Pass up in my mind. And I can, like, take 5 from this little Technosmith. Hardly a threat. So unless they play Epidemic. Wow. I mean, you're just setting up my Wayward Patriarch next turn, buddy. That's all you're doing. That was a good Epidemic, though. In all seriousness. See what the second play is. I wanna bust out the Harbinger of Spring. I wanna Scythian augmentate that thing. Everybody knows Cyborg Onyx is the way to go. That isn't actually a word. Wow, he really, really didn't want this thing to die. He's like, no, Plucky. No. We'll live forever. It's like, okay, dude. Okay, it's fine. I mean, if I was being sensible, I'd shut this down before it became an actual problem, but I'm enjoying too much all the investment into this thing. It's probably got Matrix Wardens, so I should like probably give it some respect. Probably should give it. Not going to though, folks. Not going to. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, we've got. I'm gonna give it a little bit of respect, only because it's forced my hand to. Yeah, mainly. Billions, good card. I've got him one of those. Did I see it though? I don't think I did. Did I? Did I miss all my? I mean, okay, it's the first one. Oh, this is a problem. I did not. Oh, I did see my Killian. This is a problem though. I mean, kind of a big problem. I am almost positive I want to overwrite this. I'm gonna do this. It's not necessarily the best, but it's not It's not the worst. Now this has a choice of going minus to attack to that, or one of these. Oh, good. You know, pretty effectively. So it's really got to debuff this, unless they get that really stupid Epidemic, then they get like insane value, and then I might have to like. Oh, this is such a strong card. Silly. Okay. I'm hoping that this survives so I can get clear on it. They're going to probably play Epidemic now. Street Meal, that's worse. Yeah, that's a threat. I feel like this is okay. Should put some damage on it. 500 Spring, there's a couple of candidates here. Be good, we can meta transfer that as well. Yeah, we've got some choices, folks. So far, the grey wide version's playing out pretty nicely. Ooh, Killian, no. Buddy, if you couldn't, that'd be great. They're gonna have a spell. It's gonna be a good spell as well. Just watch me, like, be like, oh, Epidemic, of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? That could become pretty problematic pretty quickly. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna that. I'd rather take 5, boost these up. Not great, but better than a kick in the teeth, and we're still trading out fairly good here. Very late to the party, Nova Queen. 3, 6, 8. I guess Alien Strategist. This it's the Nova Queen, or maybe 6, 9, 8. All that? No, I think the Matrix Warden plays out better. It's tough passing on this Nova Queen, but I think it's the right move. Although, in saying that, yeah, 4, 7. No, I don't think so. 7. Yeah, Matrix Warden. Oh wow. Or we could just ignore it and play better level cards. I think is now the new plan. Got a new plan, folks. New plan. Grey packs. Yeah, that makes sense. Go, my little scarab. You won't let me down. Okay. So we've got this guy that can take out that pretty effectively. So good. Good. I'm glad. Glad we solved that problem. And we got the Harbinger of Spring off the bat. Is that gonna... Oh, it's not gonna trade. Leave it over. But we can move the thingamajig over side. Hopefully they're gonna have a load of leveled stuff. Oh. Brutal. Vault Technician. Not ideal. Probably should have open laned it, but he can reach it anyway, so I feel like that's not terrible. Right. Overwrite that. Metamind transfer something. Probably to protect that, unless they move over there. Do. We've done quite well to like grind down their health. Epidemic's counteracting our grey wide, so it's kind of helping keeping me in like control. Yeah. Probably play another flight after this and then get some rest. Some lovely rest, folks. I can live with that. Let's see what they drop. And we'll say accept that. Fruit meal. Little less happy with, but you know. Scatter Sporon. There. I mean, that's not going to survive, though. That was... Oh, wow. If you'd been a turn earlier, Scarabs, this would have been a different game. Just saying. Slackers. Not sure. Maybe okay. Also, Wayward Patriarch decides to get his... He could be really good with loads of leave. So we have some... Oh, Killian. Go away. Nobody likes you, Killian. I'd kind of like this to be still alive. Let's see. They look kind of similar, those two. Are they related? Are they cousins? Are you cousins? Look, yeah, they're like... They must be, like... Maybe cousins, maybe sister, maybe like... I mean, they don't have to be all related, I guess. They look very similar. Very similar. The outfits are kind of similar. Oh, that was just free. Probably the worst place for it. 16. Yeah, we don't really want... Too much value? I feel like I should have probably had to block it, but waste. Is it? Yeah. Not looking good. Probably gonna take... Oh, really? Yeah. That's at least some good. Feel like definitely Matrix Warden. So feel like this makes the most sense to me. Kind of a waste of the Matrix Warden, but it clears everything. Okay. Which will get cleared by Epidemic. Because that's just my luck. Well, if we don't get Epidemic, we got a like potential to like beef up some of these guys. Potentially. Hey, Mr. Bad Mac, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the host. Just noticed that. Yeah, check out Mr. Bad Mac when he starts streaming. Looking forward to it. What sort of games are you going to be streaming, Mr. Bad Mac? Are you still on for that as well? Are you still planning on doing that? I'm having terrible trouble with my getting my upload speed greater. Like Virgin can still where I am. But I've got some ideas. But it's like it's a lot harder work. Sonic Pulse. Oh, that's just the worst. Why would you do that? Oh. No, that's... No, I don't like that. Augment this. Oh, I win. Well, I like that concession. I'm not sure if it was, like, worth conceding. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Awesome. With interest. I don't know why. I'm typing this quicker. What creative endeavors may I ask? Wow, Plucky. Like, I can't type and not talk. It's really weird. Like, my brain doesn't have that much processing, like, bandwidth. So it's like... So bad. Love it. Yeah. I've got these learn to draw manga, learn to draw comics. So I was toying with the idea of like doing Plucky series where I learn to draw, but I am pretty awful. So I can't imagine it being very entertaining. Oh look! Oh, dilemmas. I mean, this is a good hand. I think I'm gonna go with the Nova Grave Queen because she's just so valuable. But the Scarabs are my base, so difficult. Scale Spore Tiller, Technosmith, upgrading the Matrix Warning, maybe Meta Transfer to. So we've got loads of options. I think I like about this is. Oh yeah, I like that. I used to be in the Warhammer. Used to do the old Warhammer. Oh yeah, MTG card alters. Yeah. Do you sell them? I know they were like a really big thing. Oh, look at this double. Forgeborn. I see how you play Forgeborn. Because they've got Grave Pact, and I'm a little bit scared of. I should be able to clear that. I'm just being greedy. If I get punished for this, folks, it's deserved. Because that was greed to the nth degree. Greedy Pluckster. Okay. Did I get punished? Absolutely. Absolutely got punished for that. Question is by how much? They're going to have a good life drain. So I'm kind of just throwing my life away. Yeah. That's a little bit better for me now that they've invested more into the card. Venom Fang, don't do it. Don't do it, Venom Fang. Yeah, you fool. Fool of a Fang. But I've got to watch that Savage Oath because that scales really nice. Perfect, although it didn't really matter which. What do I think would be the best? I kind of want to level these. Probably not the best, but how does this level 89? 711. I feel like yeah, I think that's the best way. You get a feel for things, decide whether you like it, kind of thing. Yeah, that sounds really awesome, dude. Can't still update. Shush you. Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna die, folks. Poison was too much. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on the Magic scene, but there's some really. I know somebody had some like Angry Birds for like the Hawks back when, like, was it turn draw or something, pass go or something. I don't know. Back when like that Planeswalker. Oh, what's his name? Oh, memory, please. The reason I'm doing this is so I can Metamine transfer and upgrade this, which is such a greedy play. Like, the greed is real. We can combat Grey Wide, and they're not very intimidating Grey Wides. So we need to dominate the leveling. Ooh, look at that. They do have net so we don't want to invest in a Voltron just in case they have like oh they're going a full-on poison route. Look at that. Level that up. All that. That was pretty good. We leveled. Okay, sure. Oh, that's worked for some reason. Let's not wonder about this client and its oddities. It's rude to point them out. Right, Scat Spore. Ionic War Charger. It's like pretty good. Leaving a free sapling to trade for that. I'll take that. That should trade out potentially with what they drop, unless they get lucky with their Venom Fangs, in which case we'll lose probably one of them pretty for free. You want to put the Ionic War Charger in the in rate? Oh, look at that. Poison there. Still getting the trade there, so it's kind of cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm liking that. And I should be looking to my life total. Playing a little bit fast loose with my life total. Maybe I should put the Ionic War Charger to take that damage, because... No. Fine. I think I'll be fine, folks. Especially with... Okay, now that changes things, doesn't it? Nice. Base. I think I like this. Clear the board. Oh, yeah. Get the scarabs. Scarab action going on. Down 2. Really want the scarabs though. Okay. That's a bit of a bad news kind of situation. Wouldn't be adjacent. We're gonna have to hope we can deal with it. Cool. Like, let's just hope it doesn't get any more boost, otherwise I'm gonna look pretty foolish and my life total is gonna be pretty low. On here, probably? Or maybe to... Pretty good boomerang for them. I'll put that there. Battle. Put that there. They trade out. We're already losing like quite a lot of our little dudes, so I don't want to lose too much. Yeah, it came back to me. It's kind of good, kind of bad, I guess. Killing a bit late to the party, so we're all... That could have been leveled up though. That may have been a better powerhouse. We'll see. We need to sort of... We're not in that great a position, although that's going to trade reasonably well with that, I feel. Oh, we've got some good leveled up stuff actually to look at. That's gonna not trade with this unless I help it long. I feel like is kind of at this stage probably worth doing. Nice. Okay, that's a lot better situation. We've got Nova, Grave Queen, and Forge Plate Sentry. These things are pretty good because the other 5 exchange really well, they trade out. I'm a bit worried about their like Savage Oath Which could be pretty disastrous. See where we go. So I'm going to battle. I'm going to drop the Nova Queen. I'm going to overwrite with the Forge Plate Sentry. Kind of build up my... The reason I did that is this should hopefully trade out well enough with if it boosts it, so we don't have an insane overrun and life gain situation. Maybe a little bit too defensive, but the way my luck's been going, I don't want to hedge my bets a little bit. To look forward to. Oh, we've still got some good cards in the way. Look at that little hero bug, though. I will defend you, little Pluckster, and pick up the dung. I am Esprian Scarab. I feel like... Just imagine them running around the battlefield, rolling up dung, and then like all of a sudden they've discovered the intruders, and then they like drop the dung, and maybe with little janitor outfits. That'd be good. I don't know if Kalari... Is Kalari still there? Oh, is there any opportunities for artists to contribute to SolForge? Just just in case, like SolForge has alternate art capabilities. There we go. There's the boost. So they're going to trade out, and I'm going to get a little bit of splash damage. So yeah, this is going to be definitely more damage than that little sapling's going to bring to the table. Overwrite. Could have considered overwriting twice. Yeah. So maybe Bad Mech if you fancy getting, don't know, doing some artwork for fun for SolForge. That's the potential. Oh, et for fee! I have a small complaint to make, Kale. Uh-oh, this does not sound good, folks. Sounds, Is it me? Are you complaining about me streaming SolForge? Yacht. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. What's going on here? Don't you put your dirty saplings in front of the Grave Queen? Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is? Right tusk sower. Bow to your queen. Oh, look at this little chump. Deep power. Who does he think he is? Yeah. If I can't craft it, won't be able to feed my family. Love it. Okay, what are we going to do there? So we're dropping the sapling. We're going to buff this guy with augmentation. Right. Oh, I'm sure I want to overwrite. If you get this guy. I'm overwriting all the time. Take me to Overwrite Town. Population Plucky. Oh no, she is actually vulnerable now, folks. She is vulnerable to being killed. I did not think this through. Oh, snap cakes, folks. Cakes made out of snapping and good stuff. Oh yeah, you eat that soda. Mmm, nutritious. Yeah, you double block that. I mean, I think it's pretty much over as well. I mean, if we look at the board state as a whole, like the queen being on 16 health isn't really a big problem. Or unless... Oh, jeez. We're going to be getting... Oh, I mean, I think we won. Hello. Damn it! Never played it before. Couldn't let me have that, could you? Have we done the tournament? Feel like we have, folks. Feel like we have. Drafting time! I've had a ticket. What? Like booster packs. Stop giving me tickets. Actually, no, don't. Keep on giving me tickets. Yeah, there we go. That's the reward. Enter with some silver. Do this. I mean, I can say to no to Nova Queen. Do I live the double Nova Queen dream? Do I live the double Nova Queen dream? Is that too much? Or do we just say, you know what? Let's go bananas. Go bananas. In our pajamas. War Charger. Hive Empress. You know what? I can't resist a bit of Hive Empress goodness. Oh, you know, get in there, Rain Warclaw. Technosmith, definitely. Scat. Ooh. Espion Wartusk over the Scat Spore. You know it. Aegis Pulse. Yeah, get in there, buddy. This seems good. What am I doing? Matrix over Bright Sower? For that. This is pretty beefy. We'll take that, but we need to get... I'm going to take that as well. Metamind, get in there. Yeah, Metamind and Debt. What we got here? Stagger Release. This is probably quite good for our deck. Grab that. Too many Matrix Wardens. Oh god, this is a horrible thing. Hey! Oh, this is good. This will redeem us. Venom Fang's amazing. Don't want to take Photo Bomb. I feel like I need to take Photo Bomb though. I don't want to. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, folks. Get the This isn't looking good for us, folks. This is looking pretty dire. Nanoswarm, Ravager, Poison Coil. I never passed. Yeah, I can see why. They're really strong, but sometimes they do. They see him Rain? This is a terrible deck. We got greedy and we got punished, folks. I hope you feel responsible for not like slowing me down. Hope you realise what you've done. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. I'd have been happier with more war cores. I feel like the deck's a little bit like, let's open a collection. I reckon we can open about 3 packs before game pops. Venom Drinker. Oh wow. Nexus cool. Oh, useless Dross. See, that's the thing with these card games. The more cards you get, the less impressive like certain cards are, and them like so opening packs, you're like, not a legend? Bah! I don't even know why I come here. Ooh, don't be first. I really would not want to be first. Cool. Okay. Now we've got a choice. So, if an opponent does something like this, you kind of really want to draw them into the middle. You kind of say, hey, you can play in the side lanes if you want, but... Oh, gosh. Definitely an Nova Queen. Potentially even one of these. Hager's post, we just... Oh, what is this? No. Bad dog. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to be like, wow, yeah, sure, you can have your little side lane shenanigans. I'm going to keep to the middle where I belong. Use one more lurker to clean up that little riff-raff. You may sack it afterwards for the level. Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it. I like, as long as it's draft, they're usually quite fun. All draft WWs with the silver. If it has the silver and is draft, yeah. Basically, as it has the silver and it has the draft, I am. Oh, that's a little bit of value. You gonna sack it? If he doesn't, that could be pretty good for us. Still could not be terrible. Okay, so we're gonna shut down this stupidity. Oh, good combos. If you're the opponent. I mean, so we've had to compromise. We wouldn't really want to level this Muslock, and we give up leveling Technosmith and these guys, which are priority levels. But we've kind of done some good here. Ordnance Captain Venomfang. Venomfang, Ordnance Captain. Okay, nice. We have some reasonable levels up, though. We've got one of them leveled up. We've got some Grave, Novagrave Queens, which are good cards to level up. There are power cards, so can't be too like sad about Agent Fiend. Okay, so that's gonna. Oh, don't do it! Don't do it! Son of a gun! So at times like this, you have to go. Okay, you've done well. Give you that. I'm not going to waste mass resources keeping a 0-4 alive. Abominations have a lot of value. Might be worth exploring Necrom, making an Abyssal or kind of style deck. Hmm. We're kind of forcing ourselves into the side lanes, but we're going to get some value here this way. Oh, value. Welcome to Value Town. Love it. It wasn't like humongous value, but it was enough. Hey, Nova Queen. Get going. Savage Oath could also be. Gonna level this up. Gives breakthrough. Pretty significant. If we Ionic War Charge, we survive, or we could get leveling up tech. Good levels here. Quite like leveling up these guys as well. Decisions. I probably don't want to draw just in case I draw into another one of my leveled up cards, so we will not do that, and we will consider Ionic War Charger because it will survive, which means we can overwrite it again, which I think is slightly more value. Look at this. What are you gonna do? Don't put something humongous that trades well with this. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do about that. They may get an Abyssal Maw. pretty bad news for us. At least that's going to be easier to clean up with. Oh, nice. Maybe I can see them dropping Abyss more, clearing up. And there's Abyss more. So much value. I mean, at least we should be able to take that out with a Matrix Ward in worst case scenario. If that trade doesn't not go through, they're likely to sack it. But they could want to push 11 more damage. Got some Primo overwrite targets. There's the Abyssal Maw. Clearing that, making me a little bit sad. Killing it for a free. Oh, Igna, I hate you so much. Maybe they made a mistake. Are they gonna sacrifice them more? They're gonna sacrifice that post? That could work out really well for us. What is going in the mind of Golden Cobra? Okay. That works out pretty... I was going to say really good for us, but it doesn't because they've still got that, which means I need to... I could sacrifice this. I mean, this is not ideal. But it does mean we clear all their cards. Have another good couple of overwrite targets. Which is good. And an 8-2 has potential. And we've still got 11-2. And we're dominating. We've controlled the board as best we can. It's not as established as I'd like, but we didn't miss too many great cards after that as well. Nice leveled cards as well. Good underdrops. Yeah, so things are looking pretty solid. I think I've like remastered the Aloyan Utera AU. Pretty sweet. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Like that trade, I feel is good for me. Oh, are they going to take out? They take out that. That's silly. Okay, fine. Okay, so I feel like that is pretty pretty silly move on their part. What they should have done is put the Abyss Maw in front of the Matrix Warden. That gave me a turn to like basically pump this. Warden's Captain looking strong. They may be able to get clear on this. I mean, it's not out of reach. This might be free if they... Free. Okay. See if they get any level 3 to deal with that. Oh gosh, this is too good. How much is this gonna get? I don't mind doing this. I'll take that trade. I might use this one with my Slurker to Ironbound reinforcements to pump one of these. Bad boys, bad girls, what you gonna do? You're gonna do when Nova Queen comes for you. Oh, that's pretty good. Roboto, and then wall break it? Oh gosh, destroy wall. That'd be so funny. I wouldn't even be mad. That I don't like. I'll accept it. Actually, let's see if we can win. We can win. Oh no, we can't. Should, in theory, be able to deal with these. We may have dragged the game out. I could have pushed them closer to like 8 off there. 8, put them on 8. May have been worth doing. But we've been drawing well. They come back after that. I mean, it's not like I could feel them. They're like that bolt brought them time. Ooh. Let's see what you're gonna do. Raven Glutton, not enough. Have you got an Abyssal Maw though? Question. Or a double chumper? I mean, that just looks like game. See, that's the problem with Abyssal. You put your threats. Oh. Yeah, that was pretty good. Queue up another match. Let's do this. We're not dropping very many frames, which is really nice. Quite cool. Probably the quality isn't the best though. We're gonna downscale it a little bit. Get more bang for a buck. Do, do, do. Seems okay. It's annoying that we have like 3 of these good cards in that hand. However, Nova Queen plus Ordnance Captain makes me feel happy. So long as they don't destroy my beautiful Nova Queen there, looks like we can Ordnance Captain plus an Overwrite to make these quite formidable little beasties. Is there a better? No, it's available space. Might be any. Trade King. Played a lot against Trade King. Expect them as a player. They're pretty good. It'd be really good if this longevity get. I expect to lose this. It's a question of whether we can like get some trade value, like eke some things. It'd be good if it could like they put Graveborn Glutton, and then something that can get bodies by these. Uh-huh. Trusting. Grave Pact. No. Does this make me want to change my positioning? Not entirely, but I'm going to be a lot more cautious. Nice. You might be able to get Hive Empress value, which would be very good. Very good indeed. Drop down the Hive Empress, get some poison on there. Overwrite action going on. So I don't need to boost this by 1 for it to survive, which means the Grave Huntress. Nice placement. If they have a Grey Pack though, this is going to be... It's going to scrap on my plan to drop the Hive Empress. Looks like they got a Grey Pack. Or are they just trying to get value? Venom Fang. Oh no. Why? That makes me sad. Really sad. I think the Hive Empress is going to be a bit too optimistic here. Okay. I guess that trade's fine. I kind of like the Savage Oath. I kind of like this dude as well. Forge Flank Sentry is pretty good as well. This is going to do nothing in this up. Or I would be surprised if it did. He's getting value. Kind of probably would get value. Hey. I like the husk there. Yeah, it just scales too well, I think. Maybe should have destroyed that when I had a chance. Nova Queen, Savage Oath. Wrong. Yeah, leveling that up is pretty cool. I'm gonna put something here. Nice. Hmm. Could do that. It's okay. It's not the best though. Probably looking But the Hive Empress here, Uranus Captain here. Maybe here, depending on what they drop. Side lanes. They're probably going to overwrite the Raptor as well, I suspect. Sure. I like how I'm... No, do not force the Hive Empress. What are you doing? Okay. Definitely looks like we're going to take out that. Dread to think what they're putting in there. Maybe like a really high. Yeah. Technosmith could be pretty good. That's probably going to get actually trade out a little bit better. Knave Queen. Drop there. Okay, good, a little bit better out of that. Forge Plate Sentry can trade out with the Theory with this, just. Oh, where's that going here? Must be going here, right? Yeah. Go, Saprolings! We haven't really forced them into the side lanes at all. It is a little bit disappointing, but it's maybe something we can do this turn. With the help of my good buddies, the Matrix Wardens. We have a Patriarch in our deck? We do not. We missed the War Test. We missed all those. What did we level up? We got Savage Oath. So we're going to want to prioritize Terra cards. Okay, that's definitely not what that card does. Okay. Never Decay. That could be Dead Queen. That is Dead Queen, which is pretty upsetting for me, but a good play for the Bit of Frost. Oh, that's... yeah. Not ideal. But at least we got a solution for it. And they've leveled up some what I consider questionable cards, but I guess they did clear it. Oh wow. This is an interesting card. Selection. Oh, Savage Oath though. Savage Oath, that's Saproling. No, we can't. I think I like this. Not completely, but enough. Ooh, could we get like Empress, Hive Empress value? Looking to put Gordon's Captain here. We've also sort of forced them off their like side lane. Have a decay on that. Is that going to be enough? Might be enough to kill it. I don't know. Oh, that's definitely enough. Ordnance Captain followed by the insect. Need an overwrite. Overwrite this. Get this up to health so it has another turn. How much can we pump into this? 5. That'd be 6. 11. That's not enough. Overwrite this. And drop the audience. I think that's what I want to do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got a bit of venom on them. That's going to be die. Then it's just whether they want to take the 420 to the face. They're going to probably chump block that with something. Expect. There you go. By me. This is not looking good for us. Come on. Really? Really, deck? What could we have drawn into? I guess we're like kind of in with. Although we do have these neighbor. We double. Gosh, we. Oh. Looking like the end, my friends. I guess. That was a like really rough sort of turn of events. Oh, this is no. This is like getting to the point where we're actually going to lose this because of course. So frustrating. I think we were in like a pretty good position, and then to not draw our power cards, it's like just hurting us so hard. There's probably something I could have done differently, but that was at least something. But I think it's going to be too late if we draw into anything good. That is not good enough. That is game over. Almost certainly. Wait a second. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think we had some rough draws into like some pretty strong plays. Also, it's kind of a risk with investing so heavily in the Grove Queens. They managed to get the removal, And the Venom Fangs do a really good job. Poison Light shuts it down, so I was playing a bit reckless a bit, but when he won one. Okay, so as long as we win the next three, we should be in a good position for the tickets. Although it's still groovy because we're just wasting silver, which has pretty limited value, as far as I'm concerned. If it lets me draft something I like enjoy doing, it's a really good value. All about limited here on the Plucky station. Come on, legends. See, oh, killer bees. Love a bit of the bees. Got Wielder. To join that game. Hyper Manic. I like it. Like Hyper Manic, but Piper. Do do do. How are we going to deal with this? Kind of like leveling up this Golem. Yeah. This Golem probably won't trade well. But we could override it a couple of times. That might work. This is going to get poisoned quite a lot. Quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, transferring something. Okay, that can make my life a little bit easier. Clear that pretty nicely. Got Savage Oath. Didn't really work out well last time, but let's give it a whirl, why not? Then Fang overwrite on this, unless they mop it up. They could. Which they probably should do. Yeah. In case we're Venom Fanging whatever blocks the Nova Queen, and we might meta transfer rather than Savage Oath. Yeah. But we will buff the Savage Oath. We can play both. Just no, because we want to put poison on that. Okay, here's the. We're gonna let 5 damage through. We get great trade here. Buffer lightning spell. Yeah, okay, they're like Uteran. They're the same color as me, so I don't have to worry about getting. Voltron is a like possibility stage. Cool. We're gonna drop another Nova Queen, probably next to that one. Probably then Technosmith, maybe definitely leveling up the Forge Plate. Intriguing. Are they going to play... Yeah, they're going to buff it with a like Ordnance Captain in the middle by the looks of it. Really good leveling. They're quite good. No, they're not. Hey. Which case? There's no reason to save that. This. Oh, you're right. Buffing this. 5/6 is a reasonable like health and toughness. Okay, the Queen again. Ooh. Intriguing. Are they going to get an Espion Sage and like wreck us? Yes, they are. Oh. That is pretty brutal. Ooh, probably looking to snake overwrite. By the way, Forge Plates Sentry. We're not going to get an overwrite in there. But we should be able to do a couple of overwrites. Yeah, we're drawing like our cards we leveled as well, which means we should have a chance to. Oh, so many. They've leveled so many cards though. I'm pretty concerned about what they may have. The pipeline. They're going to overwrite one. It would make sense for them to do. No. He's going to buff her. Hey. Forge Plate Sentry seems good. Venom Neverfang. Override that, so we drop some damage, but we keep this alive, which in theory should be good. Yeah, those Zephyr Sages are doing a lot of work for them. Technosmith, followed by Aegis Pulse. Is that what we want? Don't hate it, you know. Swamp Moss Lurker, or probably Forge Plate Sentry leveled up. We'll see how the plays out. A9, 8. Not going to do it. Afraid to say. Swamp Moss Lurker. I mean, this is a stupid play. I'm going to do it. Venom Fang should help mop up that. Wasn't supposed to do it, so it's probably going to work out reasonably well. What did we miss? We missed living up one of our neighbour queens. Savage Ape, so all the good cards. No. Good cards. Yeah, of course, some powerhouses. Scythian Augmentation. free. Not going to trade out with it. They've got another card though, haven't they? What is it? Jetpack. Okay, I'll take that. Take that trade. Thank you very much. It's good value there. About to get reasonable value here as well. I'm board reinforcements! Queen with taking your castle. Look at that. Get poisoned. Good work, Venomfang. So to command those soldiers, drop down a poisonous snake into the Queen's chambers, and we took her out pretty nicely. This might be an ordnance captain situation in mid. I don't know, Nova Queen's side reels. Had a transfer potentially. And they're trading out. Means it could be a Nova Queen here in center space. I don't really want to put. I could put a sideways. Yeah, as long as this doesn't die. I mean, could do. But, okay, fine. Good. Good. Get this ordnance captain on the go. This has had its fangs, like its and his little metallic claws trimmed, but still should be good. This drawing is terrible though. Might look to overwrite. It's difficult. Value there. Ooh. I'm not too worried about that little Tusk guy hanging around. I keep this healthy. This is going to put 5 poison on. Pretty. I mean, they could wipe this out. Not great. Really bad position. Let's hope that doesn't happen, folks. Otherwise, we're going to get really bad things happen pretty quickly. Nice. Right there, yeah. Okay. How do we deal with the gnome, folks? How do we deal with that gnome? That's going to try out. Oh, I don't think I can keep this alive. Really sad. And I miscalculated that pretty adeptly. But I put some poison on their face, so swings and roundabouts. That gives them 15 turns, potentially. We've got Technosmith, we've got Savage Oath. Could actually be pretty relevant, actually. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble, folks. A lot of trouble. I think I've got to go for it. Although we're now officially in a bad place. Population us. They need something to do with this. On 5 turns. Block. Jetpack. Okay. Have they got another jetpack? Okay. I win? Okay. I was worried where that was going to go, but it turns out we win. Ooh. Got one more match. Let's do this, folks. Enter the grinder. Get some more packs. I think we'll probably get some free packs before. Oh, what we got there? Defense Fire. Overload card, interesting. Stratford's Titan. A Beast in draft. Bangwood Reaver. Pretty. Or if you have 3 or more. That's pretty. This is pretty strong, essentially. I reckon a deck could be built around it. Quite an interesting exercise. Garcis, I like him. He's like combo-licious. Oh, only if he's forged, he becomes less. It wasn't forged. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it works better. Okay, it works as intended. Nice, pack 3. Related. Related? Or isn't like shiny edition cards, I imagine. Playing against Plucky Hero. Do this. Nice opening start. We're giving up on the Savage Oath, but which won us last game, which is a shame. But the end of the world. SPM Wartusk would be nice. Put down Forge Plate Sentry is probably going to be a higher priority than Venom Fang, although I could see arguments for different cards. Yeah. Then it's a question of Twilight. I feel like that over the others. I don't know. I just have good experiences with old Forge Plate Sentry. In them go back a way long time. They're looking to push damage, so that's something we've got to bear in mind. They don't have like Voltroning isn't too bad. They can do things like that, which is interesting to say the least. So I've got to be a bit careful of investing too much into one creature. Okay, how do we want to? Forge Plate Sentry up and running. Traditionally, Utera and Tempest do suffer from things like armor. Fine. That and Grey Wide will shut down these bad boys pretty effectively as well. I don't really have a spot for this, so hopefully this will trade out, opening a spot for a native green. Is that the game? Taking a lot of damage, but that. So that should favourably trade. We're kind of staying a little bit. Okay, 6, 2, 1. So we can trade with the Delver. That's going to be dead by my turn, so don't worry about that. Bring Warclaw, followed by Forge Plate Sentio Overwrite. Get this nice and growing. Keep our lanes pretty chuck a block to stop this guy, maybe. Go Overwrite. That's going to get a trade now. It's good for us. We're going to pump. That's going to survive. Resting. But not too much of our problem. I'm going to buff, buff, buff. Oh, if you move, go on, move. I dare you. I dare you to move, little Frostfang Maiden. Let's bring my trap card, although my health is pretty low, so damage pushing is a concern. The trade. Yeah, somehow get more mobility. I think they... Yeah, I think they probably will move. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Nice. That works out pretty good for me. So I'm going to take the 4 damage. Then going to do this. That. Ooh, should be able to mop this up pretty nicely with this tool. Okay, we have. You can kill the sapling, that's about it. Can't you, little Frostfang? And those might trade out, maybe. Put damage on it and then move post combat. It's my maiden. What you got for me? What you got? Show me your wares. Okay. Aim. So that's definitely going to probably move now. Fortunate. Not the end of the world. That, on the other hand, is pretty significantly upsetting, to say the least. Pretty upset about that. I feel like we've wrestled control of the board a bit back. Get away with 5 Empress? I don't think so, Fluxter. Legolas maybe pretty good. And if we had more attacking, maybe. Even tempted Aegis Pulse. My board isn't the flashiest by any means. Yeah. Oh, it's another level 1. I made a little bit of mistake there, but I'm okay. Feel like we're fine. Okay, perfect. Like I planned it, folks. I didn't. Okay, what are you gonna kill? The stag? This? Okay. Hmm. I mean, we haven't got huge value, but that should trade pretty nicely there. Matrix Warden. I mean, they've got the pressure to life total with their volcanic giants and stuff, and they have like mobility to push damage through. Gotta watch that, and they can have speed, so they can like clear things pretty effectively. Really want that to go through. I'd be kind of irked if it doesn't, but we'll see. What else do we have in our deck? Very, very good. Very good. Very well played. Techno Smith? Maybe? Yeah, I think I could take. A little extra. Uh, Push some damage. We'll take 10 for a trouble, but I mean, that's easily mopped up, right? Just deal with it. In which case, we. Wow, really? What's your. Okay, sure? And it still survives as well, so that seemed like very questionable play. They win. Ooh, okay, that worked out pretty sweet. How are we doing for time? Yeah. More tickets and booster packs. We're kind of like treading water here, which is pretty good. I'll probably do another one over the weekend, but I'm gonna jump off now, see what's happening. So yeah, I am going to quickly say goodbye, folks. Thanks for joining me. I've been the Plucky Hero. We've been doing some SolForge, Weekend Warrior. I'll see you over the weekend, hopefully. I'll be doing some roleplay as well. Check out the Second Breath campaign. There's some videos on YouTube and still on my Twitch account. Thanks for watching. Bye.